If you're having trouble growing trees in Animal Crossing, then look no further. I've got the perfect solution for you. Hit the subscribe button, let's get going. So the thing with Animal Crossing, especially here now on our island, is you're limited to space. You've only got a limited amount of space that you can play with. And with that in mind, you need to create an orchard. You need to densely pack the trees into the smallest amount of space possible. And the way to do that is to grow them and then transplant them. If you start growing them, planting them as saplings, they won't grow. So what you need to do, if you plant a sapling, they need 2 spaces all the way around for them to grow. You can see there that I've got that sapling, I've got 2 spaces, and then we've got the fully grown tree there. So if you're growing a sapling from fresh from the start, then you need to leave 2 spaces, a minimum of 2 spaces for it to grow. You cannot grow an orchard from scratch. What you need to do is transplant the trees, and the way to do that, if you go into your inventory, you can see there I've got some oranges, and we're going to eat an orange. Now, orange is my fruit on the island. You can do this with your own fruit. You don't want to be wasting fruit that doesn't grow on your island. You want to use the fruit that grows naturally on your island, basically a renewable source. Now that we've eaten that, we can go ahead and we can dig the tree up. Now that is now in our inventory there, orange tree, as you can see. And what we can do then is if we go over here, we've got a bit of space. So say we're going to put an orchard here, and what you want to do is you want to have a 1 block gap between every tree. And the way to do that most efficiently, if you just go along and just plant, or rather dig a hole, that was in the wrong place, dig a hole every other, or was it? There we go. So you want to do this sort of setup, and with that done, let's just get that done. We'll get another row done here. There we go. And with that done, you can come along, you can get your orange tree and you can plant it. And it's fully grown straight away. And you can do that basically with... Need to eat another orange. So you need to keep eating your oranges. You can stack them so you could eat all 10 if you wanted to. But every time you eat an orange, it uses it to dig that up. And then we can go along and we can plant another orange tree there. And they are in the right place. Hello, present. They are in the right place there. They are the as dense as you're going to be able to plant the trees. And you can make an orchard. And you can go as big, as far or as wide as you want. You can plant them in strips, so you could have your fruit, you could have cherries, peaches, whatever you wanted to do. But that is the way that you make an orchard. You let the trees grow first with a 2 block gap, as we've seen over here on the other side of the island. Leave 2 blocks all the way around, and that will grow from a sapling all the way into a beautiful tree. And then you eat your fruit, eat your orange, like that. And that will enable us to dig up the tree. And then we run all the way over to the other side of the island. All the way over. Oh, we don't do that. And we plant the orange tree. That is the most efficient way. That is the densest way that you're going to be able to put a forest in like that, an orchard. That is the most efficient way. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, leave a comment down below. Let me know what fruit you started with on your island. Mine was oranges. I'd love to know what yours is. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you again soon. Take care.